Hello everybody, welcome back to Strategic Command World at War. I'm Paradox Gamer. Thank you for joining me here. This is what we our intelligence report recovered last time. We have a US battleship midway through, or let's say 1/3 through the Atlantic. I don't believe it is alone, so there will be a naval battle coming soon. How far can they travel? If they come from here, maybe it's easier to do. If they come from here, they can travel all the way to the British Isles in the next turn. So the question is, how do we do this? I suppose the US ships are upgraded, and most of mine are not. We can see here one of the heavy cruisers is updated, this one, the rest are not. So I'm a bit reluctant to just engage immediately with my surface fleet, but as we can see, my submarines are all level 2 and ready to rock and roll. So I think we should start by engaging with the submarines, and then my surface fleet will join the battle later on. So let's see. First of all, the battleship here will replenish. Battle cruiser replenish. There's also a submarine up here that will replenish. The carrier. What can it upgrade? Naval. Yeah, we need to do that. This cruiser upgrade to level 2. Also, no, that's fine. Don't need that. This submarine is good to go. So let's place a web of submarines out in front, somewhere like this. This battleship is ready to go. Let's wait a little bit with that. Another submarine here. We can place that there. And destroyer down here will upgrade. And anti-submarine, obviously. Okay. Okay, so I will have the fleet just off the coast here. So let's put the battleship there. That frees up 3 harbors, 3 spots. So I will need the 2 heavy cruisers. Whoops. 1 and 2 there. And then we have 2 destroyers, so I'll just take this one in to Saint Nazaire. Oh, did it again. They might be able to upgrade straight off Plymouth as well. I'm actually not sure. So let's put the last ship that needs to upgrade. We can put that in Plymouth, and maybe I can upgrade that as well next turn. Okay. Now, surface fleet goes back to here and there. Oh, I keep right-clicking for some reason. Now let's get all the subs out there. I don't care about this anymore. I just want to get them out. How far should that reach? This web here. I think we'll go double in the center. So we'll have like a full line here. There's also one here. It'll come in the back. Okay. So a line of submarines that will probably catch US Navy as it passes by. And then in the turn after that, I will attack everything I can with the submarines, and we'll have an overview of what we're dealing with, and then we can put in the surface fleet for the final kill. Okay, so that's that. In England, there's actually nobody in Sheffield, and there's nobody in front of me that I can see, so let's see how much damage can we do here. We could almost kill this one. Okay, so let's move to Sheffield. And still nothing. What about here? Okay, Newcastle. Nothing in Newcastle either. Okay. We can get all the way to Edinburgh. How on earth? Let's get this one up to Manchester. That means I don't have to get these guys into the boats anyway, because we've already taken this stuff, and there's only a garrison in London. I believe we can actually make Britain surrender now. So just attack London and move in. I think that's it. We've taken London, Manchester, and Edinburgh. They should surrender from that. Okay, so there is a US fighter over here. If the UK surrenders, all these guys will be gone, except for the fighter group. If they don't surrender, I should probably make sure that I will not get some kind of nasty surprise. We can move back here and take out the core in the back, just to be sure. Come back here. Put the headquarters in Birmingham, and this one in Portsmouth. And let's wait and see. But anyway, these guys do not have to get into the boats, so I will send them to the Eastern Front instead. And if you operate, you cannot operate next to enemy units, so we cannot operate into this hex with the artillery, but we can operate right behind it. So I need to move these aircraft out of the way, actually. Just back to here. And there. And then we can operate these guys in. Oh, it looks like it could actually go there. Well, that would be much better, of course. Okay, so let's operate there. Move the artillery back. And then see if we can operate this guy next to. Yes. Oh, I was absolutely certain you could not do this. But obviously you can. Okay, so we've blocked the hole already. And we have the artillery behind that, and extra unit there. And then we have also the paratroopers who do not need to prepare anyway. Well, they're not prepared. No, I did unprepare them so they could get into the boats. Why don't we send them to the Africa Corps then? So we can operate them as well. There, that's 23. Send them to Athens, and then they can ship over next turn. Is there anything else I need to do here? The headquarters has just landed. It will be operational next turn. Okay. Target here on the Eastern Front is Bialystok. can we bomb that this turn? That's the question. No, it's out of reach still, so we need to move the bombers a little bit closer. What about this one? We can reach just south of Bialystok. I will rather move them then up here. Let's bomb these guys here. Okay, move the fighters up. And we have this one. What are the odds against... Ooh, that's good. Let's bomb them. Come on, let's get Bialystok. I need it. Yes. Move in. Okay. Can we actually put these guys in a pocket then? No, that's not gonna happen, obviously. But they will be in very low supply in here, as supplies have to come from Wilno. We just need somebody up here. That will be these guys, not the Italians. So we'll move this guy up here. Move these guys up here. Move into Warsaw so we don't have the uprising. Replenish these guys. We get a free shot here. Alright, replenish here. Replenish here. And here. Hang on with that. Let's see, we have the armor over here. A lot of Soviet armies in this area. If we are to move on Sidomir, we gotta take some of those armies out. But we could start with the two corps next to me here. The supply is very low, 3 there and 5 there. Not quite good enough. Oh, they do move out of the way though. Supply is too low for them. What about this one here? We can take it out from the south. Then move up. And almost destroy these guys. Let's try with the Italians. No, they are moving out even further. I'm not going to move into the marsh though. Okay, so what about over here? Now these guys will just replenish. Further down. Now, readiness and morale is climbing for the first Romanian army, but it's still a bit low. We might just replenish them this turn. Depends how much damage we can deal to this army. Not enough. Well, I guess we can take the shot and then move these guys over there. And then move up. Then we can replenish the Romanians. Oh, we have moved them back. I could destroy them, but not take Kherson this turn. No, that's fine. I'm just gonna go in there and we can deal some damage up here. Everything is fine. Let's come up here. Hungarians. Let's take out those paratroopers. Right. I think that's the eastern front. We've taken Bialystok, which was the target. We've blocked the hole. And if Britain surrenders, we have 3 more tank armies coming down here. So let's go here. I think these guys need to replenish now. Or we could try to destroy that Indian unit. How much can they go up? Only 1 point. That's really not worth it, is it? Okay, let's do this. I am taking some losses. And we move them out of the way. So what if we move up here? And take out the guys in Baghdad. Okay, so do I take Baghdad? I will get it anyway if UK surrenders, because this is a UK dependent. If I don't, they can move in with the Indians and retake it. I think we'll just stay here. Replenish the bombers, get the fighters a little bit closer. Okay, Italy and Abyssinia. We have a destroyer here. Oh yeah, the fleet. The fleet has upgraded. And it can start to move out. Let's get the Italian fleet out. For the first time in the game, the Italian fleet is coming out of its holes. You can be scared now. Okay, that's the Italian fleet heading towards the Suez that we now control. Over here, everybody's upgraded now. Yes, including the headquarters. Let's come over here and take Daya Dawa. Move down there. Get the headquarters over there. Just move down with these guys as far as possible. And should we leave these guys behind or move them up? I think we'll just move them up. Okay, so some of them will head to Kampala, some will head to Nairobi. Maybe we should all go down to Kampala and from there move on to Nairobi. It is a bit long stretch here though. So supply 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 8. Yeah, we just need the headquarters there and that should be okay. Okay. China. So, we need to take Urumqi. Question is, can I attack and move? I couldn't last time. Yeah, see? So I will move and attack instead, even though the attack will be less efficient. Ah, crap. Okay, we have one more to come up there, but I probably don't have enough to get in there. Yes, I do. Fall of China, everyone. Okay, so just move in there. Start to move these guys south. There's a corps in Lop Nur, but they will surrender as Urumqi has fallen. These guys are still ready to go in. Okay. Are we all set up here? Almost. I just need these guys over here. And that's it. Okay, so we are going to get to war with the Western Allies soon. So let's see if we are actually prepared for that. The attack on Philippines will come from Taiwan and from Hainan, and then we have units over here to attack Kuching and Brunei. That's fine. We can take these guys to the Philippines from the south. Zoom out. And then over here we have one can land in Guam. And we have this one. We could send this one down to, what is this, Nauru. And then we have 3 to go to Wake, Midway, and then Hawaii. I don't think we can have them placed much better than this. Unless I ship out these guys now and just use the paratrooper. They can't ship out from there. They can't ship out from there anyway. So that'll 1 turn, 2 turns, and then... yeah. Okay, whatever. Right. That's it, I believe. Research. I can't actually remember what we have. Germany. Let me just get an overview here. 3 advanced fighters, 2 subs, 2 ground attack weapons. So we have anti-submarine warfare. We can go 3. Let's skip that. Italy. They don't have anything right now. Ooh, they can upgrade to level 2 for the infantry. That's interesting. And Japan, I believe they have everything as well going. No, long-range aircraft. Level 4. So that means we just reached level 3. Yeah, all the carriers are level 3. I have upgraded them. Okay, perfect. Let's just get level 4 going then. And then we can purchase for Japan another destroyer. Let's see, they will be 184. Yeah, let's do that. And for Germany, we are currently working on mechanized. We can get 1 more of those. They will cost 270. Let's get 1 more going then. As for Italy, I will spend the points on upgrading instead. Are there anything I can upgrade straight off the bat? These guys are next to enemy units. This one maybe? Yep. level 2 and mobility. That's 45 points. The rest have either moved or are next to enemy units. But we'll slowly get them all upgraded. Fully upgraded, they are capable of actually participating in this campaign. Oh, we have all of these. So I should actually get some garrisons going. We could also ship out the garrisons from Cagliari and Syracuse. We'll leave the one in Rome. How many do I need here? Yeah, I do need 3. If I... well, there was also the Bulgarian garrison. So let's do that. Let's upgrade these guys here. That's going to be most of my points. Yeah, and then next turn I can ship out the garrisons. This one can start moving south. Ship out the garrisons to southern Greece. This one will go to Thessaloniki, and then we can operate these guys up to the front. Then swap them out with the others so they can upgrade afterwards. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, let's see if UK surrenders, shall we? Chinese morale suffers from the loss of Urumqi. Germany celebrates the capture of London. The capture of London boosts Italian national morale. UK morale falls with the loss of London. UK surrenders. Oh, that feels good. Germany plunders 1,428 points. Oh, that's good. Axis plundered 25 from London also. Axis liberate Iraq. And US starts Arctic supply convoys to the USSR. Rough seas. And Gary Cooper and Ingrid Bergman stars in Hemingway's For Whom the Bells Toll. Germany develops advanced tanks level 4. Nice. Okay. Well, that means the destruction of all UK units, including the former Mediterranean Navy, which is now somewhere in the Indian Ocean. Gone. That's so nice. These units here are Indian, and they will recapture Iraq, I'm sure. Now US declares war on the Dutch East Indies, which then turns Axis. The British public are shocked by the attack on the Dutch East Indies, and the US public are also shocked by that. Let's see if there is a Soviet response to me taking Bialystok. I will go for this spot right next to, so I can surround these 2 corps in there. Okay, submarine attack by a US light cruiser. That means we are now at war with the USA. So them attacking the Dutch East Indies is the same as a declaration of war. Enemy contact in the not Pacific, in the Atlantic. There's the battleship. There's another one there. Heavy damage to the battleship. We have a cruiser incoming. Heavy cruiser. This is really getting fun. And destroyer. Of course, that is not the kind of ship I want to find there. Soviet bombings. The weather is nice, so we will have a lot of bombings. Also in Iraq. And now the Indians are retaking cities and towns. The Soviets have slowly been pushed back in the south, not so much in the north. But that will change when we get some more armor over there. Soviets are trying to attack the weak spot again, which is the one where 3 of their units can attack from 3 different directions. We've seen that a lot of times. And here comes the US landing on Java. An army and a corps, special forces. I don't think there's anything I can do to prevent them from falling. Bandar Abbas has been taken. The oil down there. I should probably attack India from the other side straight off from Japan, and that will mean attacking all the Western allies. That is all-out war. What does strike me to be strange is that China hasn't surrendered yet. And that's a bit strange since I have taken their capital. So what's up with that? Okay, they're wisely trying to evacuate that coming kettle. Yeah, we still have Chinese units. I have no idea why that is the case. Okay, we actually got that kettle without actually attacking anything. It's just 1 unit though, but it's okay. We'll start there and move on from there. Okay, USA declared on Dutch East Indies. Intelligence reports. And a new destroyer for Japan. We can launch that. Does it need to upgrade though? I'm not sure. Oh, that's pretty far away. Okay, let's put it there. Okay, so why has China not surrendered with their capital being occupied? I don't know. That must be a bug. I don't see how that cannot be a bug. Okay, we can take Karomei. And then they still have a few towns down here. We have the industrial center in Kashgar. Let's take Lhasa. And I was assuming these guys will disappear when they surrendered, so but now I have to actually take them out. Where's the closest town? That would be Lhasa. Yeah, supplies 1 here. Lhasa will be 3. So we can put it down here, I guess. Yeah. And that will also delay the attack on the Soviet Union because I need to clear out all of this. I don't know, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, so we're gonna send this one down here. This one down here. Gone. This one over there, this one over there, this one over there, this one over here. Okay, we'll just continue the campaign for a little while. We've taken everything over here. We just need Lopner here. And then we'll send some guys down to take Akasu and Kashgar. That's the last remaining Chinese towns. Maybe they will surrender in the coming turn. Maybe you can only surrender 1 at a turn, something like that. I don't know. No idea. But let's continue with Japan then. We are now at war with the US, so that's a whole new situation. We're not at war with the Western Allies yet. As we can see, we cannot attack Hong Kong. So I will refrain from attacking the Western Allies, the rest of the Western Allies right now, because I'm not in position. These guys will be down here attacking Darjeeling, and they have to clear out Lopner first, apparently. So it'll be a few turns before I attack, unless I will get into war with them automatically. But we are at war with the US, and that means we can land in the Philippines. And I want to do that. I want to do just that. Now, I seem to remember we had some US submarines around, so this is where my destroyers will be heading. Over here. And where are the rest? Are they very far away? There's one here. Okay, that's the one that we just placed. And there is... that's it. I have only three destroyers. Let's see if we can find that light cruiser again. Let's go to hunt mode. That's the one. Move this one around. Yeah. We have any more in reach? No, I don't think anything else is in reach. And it's in the rain. If I yeah, it's in the rain. Okay. So let's go for it. I'm not sure how many I can deploy at any one time. We can wait with the Philippines until next turn and then instead aim to take some of the islands out here, like Wake and Midland. We have bombers. Wake and Midway. Medium bombers. Oh, this is mine? No, this is UK. Okay, this is UK, so I cannot take that yet. But UK has surrendered, so that's mine. Solomons. What about Hong Kong? Okay, Hong Kong is Hong Kong and not UK, so that's the difference. Everything that was UK I would get, like here maybe, yeah, clear UK, this is mine. But anything that is not UK, like British Somaliland and Kenya, I will not get. Fair enough. Okay, so let's go for the islands. So we'll launch this guy with a regular amphibious transport. Headed for Wake. This one with a long-range transport, amphibious transport, heading for Midway. Let's check out Guam. Oh, this one can upgrade. Let's not check out Guam and upgrade instead. And then go for one more. Can we get one more going? Yes. Okay. Can we get more? Yes. Okay, shall we go for Hawaii now? I don't think so. I think we'll take Wake and Midway first and then send all three of them to Hawaii. They can upgrade though. Oh, I haven't upgraded any of them. So the ones I've put in the water are not upgraded. Hope they don't run into anything. So let's upgrade these guys. These guys are upgraded though. Yes. Okay, all of them. Yeah. Okay. So only the guys on the islands wasn't. We can land the southern Philippines first. With these guys then. There we go. So, do they need some help down here? I don't think there's much I can do to prevent the Dutch East Indies from falling. They just need to take Baravia here. And they have an army coming in, and they have other stuff as well. Question is, can I save the ships? I would like the two light cruisers and a submarine, but they will likely disappear once Batavia falls. Is there any way to save Batavia? We could upgrade them to newest level. It's probably not enough. What is the morale here? Morale is only 46. We don't know. Yeah, morale is 80, 90. Hang on, can I transport in? I suppose I could. Like, if we move this one out of the way first, somewhere safe, that could be up here maybe. Then move these guys out of the way and ship in some Japanese. Let's move them back to here. And then just something that can reach. So that will be, there's only these guys available. Simple transport. Boom. I can even move, so I can transport one more in there. It would need a headquarter too, which I do not have. I have one all the way up here. It's a bit risky to transport them through the waters with enemy submarines. Okay, I think we'll take the others, the other one down as well. Okay, we have better morale, better supply. Although I do not have a headquarter. Let's transport these guys down as well. Hopefully they can reach. Yes. Okay. So another light cruiser over here. Where is safety? There is no safety. Okay. What about this submarine? Let's try and send that up to here. Okay, and then send the light cruiser over there. The fighters can escape. Escape where though? Just send them over there. Okay, let's send the submarine around. Maybe there are more ships. Yeah, enemy contact. That's not the ship I was expecting. I was expecting transport ships. Okay, so we know we have some fleet down there. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, we need to get the rest of the fleet out into the ocean. We have all the carriers upgraded to level 3. Let's see, what can it upgrade to now? Long range. Nah, I think we'll get them out. Can everybody upgrade to long range? Yes. Do we want that? Well, they are in the harbor, so might as well do it. We can do it with everyone. Okay, let's do that. Long range aircraft. All around. I think my navy is pretty potent with such many carriers, fully upgraded, and the battleships fully upgraded as well. Oh, this one cannot. It cannot? Why not? Why can this one not upgrade? Supply is 10. That's kind of strange. I have no idea. Let's try and put it somewhere else. Here, maybe. That should be good, Nagasaki. That's really, really weird. Okay, the submarine. Send it down here for scouting purposes, and the battleship fleet will come out here. And the cruiser as well. Okay, that's the fleet. We have some submarines over here as well. They are currently scouting. And then there's this one. Let's send it around this way. Okay. Right, let's move to Africa. And Barbera. Supply is only 3 here. 2, 1. We will be in supply outside Barbera. Not a very effective attack. So I will need an army over there as well. Or just the headquarters. Send the headquarters over there. Send this army down here. Heading for Mogadishu. These guys are heading down this way. I guess we can send one army in this direction and the others down in this direction. Like that. Sphere of interest is all Africa. Okay, so they did not take Baghdad, which is quite weird. Which means I'm gonna put myself in there with these guys. Destroy those guys there. And replenish the armor. actually upgrade it instead, and then replenish next turn. Bring the headquarter over there. They have taken Basra and Kuwait. Aircraft, just leave them there maybe. Can take this one to full, get these guys up there. And then send these guys across to Jerusalem and beyond. Okay. The fleet. Let's send it down through the Suez. Yeah, nobody there. There we go. And then we have this whole charade with the garrisons. So this one we can ship out, send to Athens, and then operate this guy north. Up to here. And then let's see the partisan view. Yeah, he needs to be there. And then ship this guy out over here. Operate this guy up. And land this guy there. And then we can send the Bulgarians down. They can reach with a little bit of force march. So operate this guy up. And send this one down there. Okay, so we have the partisans covered. And we got 2,300 points to spend for the Germans. Wow, 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 okay. Okay, London, UK is mine, and the only unit here is the US 12 fighters. So we need to take that out and start shipping our armor out of there. We do need to worry about partisans. So we need one unit in Edinburgh, one in Manchester, and one in London. I will place some garrisons there eventually, but for now we can leave the 2 corps and 1 army. So we can ship this one out. Just a regular ship. No, I can't. The port is not upgraded. It's not at 5. So I can't ship anybody out yet, other than this headquarter. So I will get him out and just reach any port. We can send this one out there, and then use this port here. Go there, and from here we can operate to the eastern front, and then we'll take this armor down to Plymouth to ship out from there. This armor goes to Portsmouth to ship out from there. And then we'll attack these guys here. This armor will also come. Oh, we can ship out from Newcastle. So move to Newcastle and move this one up here for partisan reasons. Move this up here for partisan reasons. And let's attack that one. Looks good to me. Submarine will come out to the north. Battleship will go over here. Okay, carrier. Let's get the aircraft up to full. Heavy cruiser. Yeah, let's just get it up to full. Heavy cruiser upgrade. Heavy cruiser upgrade. Destroyer upgrade. Destroyer is upgraded. Will come out. And then this one will upgrade. That's upgrade. The entire army, navy, sorry, is now upgraded, and we just have to get them out to sea next turn. Meanwhile, we will attack the US Navy with our submarines and try to avoid this destroyer. This one will be hunting. Let's start with this one right here and attack that. Oh, 7. 6 damage to the battleship. And then it could do some scouting. So enemy contact there, and then move out of the way. Okay, next up, let's take the one from the south and see what we can reach. So we'll come up this way, this way, this way. 3 damage and move out of the way. Okay, next up, this one. That's 1 battleship destroyed. Move back out of the way. This one. Two battleships destroyed. Scout. Enemy contact. Okay, another battleship over here, so let's go for that with this one. Oh, another battleship. Let's go for that instead. And then we can scout. Oh, another battleship and another light cruiser. Okay, can I get to that battleship? That's the question. So we have a submarine down here. Let's try moving up this way. Let's come from behind this way. This way. Ah, enemy contact with another battleship. Take a shot. And then we'll have to move around with this one. And take out that battleship. That's 3 battleships down. Yeah, just stay close to these guys. And then we'll bring this one around. And enemy contact with a heavy cruiser. Bring in the next one. Oh, it's not dead. But we have one more. So let's scout over there. I think that's the entire navy we have there. So let's bring this one over there. Finish off that battleship. So that's 4 enemy battleships destroyed. And we still have 2 more. Plus 3 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, and 1 destroyer. I'll not attack with my navy yet, because we need the rest of them. So next turn, they might try to get out of the way, so we will make sure that they run into my units that. Go here. And here. Okay. And then locate their navy again next turn. Use all the submarines again, and then we can come in with a kill. And then it should be safe also to transport everything across. Okay, so this headquarter is now ready to go, but let's first, on the eastern front, make sure that we have everyone attached to this one. So attach that one. And then, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can attach 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right now they have 7 each, but we have another headquarter coming, and that will make sure that we can distribute the reinforcements around when they arrive. It is quite expensive to operate, though. That's no, it's only 36. Let's bring it over here. Okay. So, Eastern Front. Remember that we can upgrade the armor. So I think I will take advantage of that and upgrade this one, which is not next to enemy units. Get that up to 4. New panzers rolling in. And we can also upgrade this Italian unit. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 Italian units. This one can also upgrade. Not enough points. Yeah, they will run out. So 4 Italian units still remaining. They can work on these surrounded guys here. That should be fine. And they gain some experience from that. That's good. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we can replenish this one instead. That should be enough points. Yeah. Okay. Right. So I guess next target will be this one here at morale 11%. Yeah, it's pretty dead. Let's try and just use the cores first. Because then we can use the armor attack somewhere else, like here for instance, and just outright destroy that one. Move them up. Bring these guys up to Bialystok and start working on this guy here. Or maybe this guy here. Yeah, another one gone. Just move this one up here, and this one can go over there. I haven't even bombed anything. I should start bombing the armor over here. The weather's nice. Two damage. And then move a little bit forward. Let's do the same here. Move a little bit forward. Let's do the same here. They don't have to move forward. And then this one can also reach. No more escorts. You cannot move forward, but we can replenish the fighters in the back. And then we still have this one. Should probably have used that for somewhere else, because this is already gone. From here. Boom. And move up. It's payback time up here. Okay. Fighters, get them closer. We have fighters up here. We have fighters there. Let's go there. So, over here. Yeah, start working on that one. Okay, it's not quite gone. That's fine. Down here, the USSR morale, how is that? 27. Okay, now we're really starting to make a mark here. Still got the Bulgarians left. I don't think they can take out that army. So let's just move these guys up and replenish. The Bulgarians need some mobility, so let's give it to them now. Oh, yeah, maybe I can take them out with the bombers. Come on. Ha! We got it. Nice. Maybe I can snipe the... No, I don't think so. So, down here, Uman is the next town. Now we have this one. We have to swap it around. Let's just do some damage. Okay. Alright, this looks pretty good. I think that's actually the movements. Then we have a lot of points to spend. So research-wise, for Germany, we can get the anti-submarine warfare going now. Also advanced tanks level 5, the final one, get that going, and anti-submarine warfare. So that's all for that. Maybe long-range aircraft. It's a bit late to get that started, but better late than never. And we still have 1,500 points to purchase stuff. Okay. I can get no more tanks. I can get one more. No more mechanized either. So it's heavy tanks from now on out. And they would cost, fully upgraded, 465. So I can get all three, and that will be all the points. But that will be some serious units I would get there. Okay, let's do it. 3 heavy panzers coming up. So the production is 3 mechanized, 3 heavy tanks. Thanks for the points, UK. It's very, very kind of you. And I believe that is the turn. Allied. Turn coming up here. Now China surrenders. So maybe it was something about Japan plunders 1,000 points. Only one can surrender per turn, maybe. Japan agrees to German occupation of Chinese territory. Partisan activity in China, that should not be anything. Okay, Japanese submarine shells the Californian coast. Japan develops anti-submarine warfare level 2, just as my destroyers have left port. It's too bad. Okay. It's 2 more majors out. India will be next. And then the Soviets. Let's see if my special forces in Java can actually hold the US back. The destroyer gets caught up by a submarine. The submarine dives away, but it loses most of its movement. Atlantic fleet completely occupied by wolf packs. We still have more Indians arriving from the east. Okay. So they're engaging directly on my navy, but I don't think they have the power to actually take out some of my ships. Yeah, we can see they run into me. Also run into a destroyer and another submarine again, but they still have the 2 battleships. They also run into a submarine. That's pretty good. I like to see this. Now the final battleship arrives and deals some serious damage to the heavy cruiser, but that's it. They don't have anything else to go for. So we can save it. Battleship returns back west somewhere. Right, other bombings. All of Java has been taken except for the capital. More Indian units in Iraq. The special forces will hold. I do need some reinforcements down there eventually. Now this is turning out really, really well. US aircraft leaves Iraq. Replenishments on the Eastern Front. The Soviets will have a hard time replenishing their lost units from now on out. They will have some respite when the winter comes. And then in 44 I will have all my heavies and all my armor over there. I've almost kicked the Soviets out of my territory. So the heavy cruiser gone. So what was that? 2 battleships, a destroyer and a heavy cruiser? Should still be out there somewhere. The light cruiser is trapped. Partisan activity. Okie dokie. Astoria heavy cruiser sunk. Okay. I think we sunk more than that. Intelligence reports. Okay, we have a destroyer there, the Coral Sea. And we have the Panzer Grenadiers arriving. Oh yeah. And some more destroyers. Put them there. And I think we'll put a break in here. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a very eventful episode, but I hope to see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.